friends, I'm back with another video. Today's video is repotting my silvery pothos. This is such a beautiful plant. She's known for her silvery grayish tones throughout the plant leaves. Such a beautiful plant. I've noticed that she was looking a little stressed. I knew it wasn't a watering issue or underwatering, overwatering issue, so I decided to kind of take more of a look into the plant, and I noticed that some of the stems attached to the roots were kind of showing, and it wasn't deep in the soil. So I'm guessing that maybe that's why the leaves were curling up, and she was just kind of looking like she has an attitude, right? She looks like she has an attitude. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and repot her because, as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see in here, some of the stems attached to the roots were kind of sticking out, and it just didn't look like she was secured. You know, she was like, girl, my weave is loose, okay? I need you to kind of tighten up my weave, okay? My roots, honey, the roots are loose. Tighten it up for me. So we're gonna tighten up her weave and secure it a little bit more today so she can be a little bit more happier. You know, this is such a beautiful plant, and I want her to thrive and grow at her maximum potential, and she can't do that because her weave is loose, okay? Her roots have been growing. So let's go ahead and get started on repotting this queen over here. So I'm just loosening up the soil, and this is how I repot my plants. Some of y'all may be like, oh my God, what is she doing? She crazy. She crazy. Why is she repotting like that? I love plants. Go look at my Instagram, Day of Plants. Check out everything. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we all have different ways of how we do things. You know, it doesn't mean it's wrong or right. So I'm gonna go ahead and repot her. So I'm just dumping out the old soil in this bag. And I sometimes get so worried about repotting. But what I'm going to do is, so this is the plant right here. These are the roots. So I ordered this plant online, and I got her as cuttings. No, I'm sorry. I ordered this plant online, and I got her as a 4-inch pot in this pot. But I think that the grower who sent me this plant grew this plant as cuttings, which is fine. But I think in the future I want to cut some more of the leaves off so I can place them back in the pot to encourage much more growth at the top, because she was looking a little scarce, honey. She had some bald spots up in the plants, and we don't do that up in Daya's camp. Y'all already know. Okay, so this is her right here. So look at this one right here. This one was not doing good. And it doesn't look like, yeah, the roots are normal. She wasn't overwatered, but she just wasn't looking happy. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is how I repot my plants. It works for me. You know, it works for me. I don't know if this is how y'all do it, but this worked for us, sister. We're gonna stick it like that, like what? Stick it like that, like what? Stick it like that, like what? Okay? And I'm going to put her back in her pot because she has not become root bound. So I'm just going to stick her back in her pot. And I guess y'all can call this the lazy way, but this is how I do it. This is how I do it, and it worked for me. Okay, so I put some perlite in there. I think I put a little bit too much, but she be alright. She be alright. Okay, that's perlite, and this is perlite and peat moss. And I know some of y'all real fancy with Coco Noir, Coco Chanel soil and all this stuff. Fendi soil, all that, but we just do regular basic here, and that's what they like. Plants grow from the roots. I mean, they grow from the ground. Okay, they don't need Coco Chanel or Fendi or Prada Nada. Okay, so we just doing basic joint. It's like I'm playing. Some people have a preference in their soil, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to go ahead and add her back in the soil. This is a new soil. And I think I put too much at the beginning. Yeah, so I'm going to have to dump some of this out. Because I really want her to be secure in there. Because she was having a serious attitude. And yes, this plant, the person who sent me this plant, it was definitely cuttings. It's cuttings, I can definitely tell. Okay, so I'm just going to stick her back in there. We got to make sure she's secure. because she was just growing weird, and I was just like, honey boo boo child, what is going on with you? And this plant is all over the place, but whatever. Okay, cause the way she's growing is just like stems and stuff all over. So I'm not gonna just stress about it. I'm just gonna do the best I can. Do the best I can, and that's it. It is what it is. So like, see, this is one cutting with one root, one strong root right here. See how that is? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to stick this root in like this. Now the person who sent me this plant, did they play me a little bit on the low, y'all? I don't wanna know, I don't know. But the person who did send me this plant, they were very nice and friendly. But this plant was just unhappy, and she was just growing leggy. So I was like, let's go ahead and repot little bae-bae. Okay, so her hair is tangled up, y'all. She need a good wash. We almost done. And then after that, I'm just gonna start sticking soil in to pat her down, because it's just too many stuff going on with her. She got too much going on, so it's just a lot, y'all. I didn't even know it was this much, and I'm filming it live on camera with y'all. So let's just go ahead and pot her up like that. She'll settle, she'll settle. I'm going to give her some, what is that thing I use, y'all? What is it? It's called Joe's fertilizer, Spike's fertilizer. And last year, or I guess 6 months ago or so, I gave my plant some fertilizer, and they were very happy. They love that Joe's Spike fertilizer. So let's get a little perlite, honey. This her perm right here. This white stuff is perm. I'm putting some perm in her. And I'm just putting soil as I see fit, because she just all over the place with these roots. I didn't know it was that bad, this bad. I was like, ooh, child, stressing me out for no reason. I'm trying to look cute on camera, and she embarrassing me out here like I ain't take care of the child. Like, seriously? This is a mess, y'all. I know y'all gonna clown me out on here and be like, no, you did it wrong, this and that. But you know, I don't care, because my plants look good. Check out my Instagram page, honey. I pray over my plants, honey. We say prayers, we talk, and they are happy. They are very happy. This one had a little attitude, but that was out of my control, because I didn't put this soil in here. Okay, this girl's name right here is bae-bae. I ain't do this to bae-bae's hair. But bae-bae, you better be happy, because I'm taking care of you and I'm fixing your hair, child. Your weave was growing all out your scalp, new roots everywhere. So you better calm it down, bae-bae. Bae-bae. Girl, you $15 acting like you $1,000. Girl, bye. Child, these plants. But I love my plants, y'all. I did take a little break with the plants, because I had my little one. And he was just keeping me really busy and stuff. And I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with all these plants. But then I just kind of developed a new love for these plants. I mean, wait, I'm not thinking right. I just kind of, my love came back, and I was like, I miss these plants. I miss y'all so much. You know what I mean? So for Valentine's Day, I have 2 new plants coming, and that's all I'm getting for the year. But that was a nice little gift. And hopefully the hubby get me a plant for Valentine's Day. And yeah. So yeah, guys, so I just wanted to show you her, how I repotted her. I might put some bobby pins in to keep the root, the stems down, because these nodes, sometimes if you pot them in the soil and keep them down, the nodes will grow roots, and that will encourage the plant to look even more fuller. So yeah, guys, so yeah, that's how she's looking. She's looking kind of cute. Cute, 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 honey. Tightened up that weave. I tightened up your weave. I tightened up your weave. Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys and repot my silvery Ann with you, because she had an attitude. And check me out on Instagram, Day of Plants. I'll do updated photos of this plant and let you know how she's doing. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. And thank you for your support, and I will see you guys next time.